Stroke, something that would be very scary to see in the front country or the back country. Stroke is a rapid evac. If there's any chance that a stroke happened in the back country, we need to get people out of that situation and get them immediately to help. In the front country, we'll talk about this later, but that's a 911 call. The signs and symptoms: trouble with speech. You've likely seen some sort of stroke on movies, maybe you have, or TV shows, maybe you have a family member that's had a stroke, but you will see that struggle with speech and the slurring of words, and there's not really a reason for that. A lot of times we'll see drooling, difficulty swallowing, droopy features on the face, and trouble seeing in one or both eyes. Typically, someone's going to tell you that that's happening. Weakness, any sort of paralysis or numbness of the face, arms, legs, especially on one side of the body or another. Sudden or severe headache, dizziness or loss of balance, confusion, unresponsiveness. The signs and symptoms that we started with, along with paralysis, is going to be the most easily distinctive stroke symptoms, but typically these other secondary symptoms are affiliated with stroke.
If you think someone might be having a stroke, conduct a fast check. F stands for face. Ask the person to smile. Does the person's face look uneven, or is there drooping or weakness on one side? A is for arms. Ask the person to raise both arms in front. Does one arm drift downward or appear to be weak? S means speech. Ask the person to repeat a simple sentence, such as, "The sky is blue." Does the person have trouble speaking, or are the words slurred? T equals time. If the person has trouble performing any of these actions, or shows any other signs and symptoms of a stroke, note the time that the signs and symptoms started and call 911 or the designated emergency number immediately. When a person is having a stroke, every minute counts, so act fast.
So this video is a front country scenario, but it's the same in the back country. We're going to go through fast, okay? And we are going to rapid evac. We need to get this person out of the back country as soon as possible, no questions asked. So if there is an issue with the face, arm, speech, or time, then we need to rapid evac this person, okay? So asking the person to smile if we're seeing any issues. Can the person raise both arms? Is there any sort of slurred speech? Remember to ask them to say a simple sentence. And if the person has difficulty performing any of these tasks or shows any of these signs and symptoms, time is of the essence. We need to evac them, rapid evac. Okay, so like I said, evac or 911, regardless of front country or back country. Treat this person, make them comfortable, document. If the person's having any sort of trouble swallowing, put the person into recovery position. Like they said, every minute counts when it comes to stroke.